I am in a fabulous mood today. Why? Because I believe strongly I got two Major League Baseball winners for you on today's card. And I'm Ross Benjamin of WagerTalk.com, and you're watching WagerTalk TV. And let's get right to what I like to call the meat and potatoes. But don't forget, folks, right off the top, it's $5 Tuesday over at WagerTalk.com, and I have a $5 play up right now in Game 1 of the Oklahoma City and Minnesota series. I have the winning total in that game, so jump aboard. And if you don't want to buy from me, there's 35 other great handicappers you could buy from. Okay, let's get right to it. Let me start by saying this. Rain may cause delays in this game or a cancellation. I'm referring to the Cleveland and Minnesota game tonight that starts at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Gavin Williams gets the start for Cleveland. It'll be Chris Paddock for the Minnesota Twins, and right now the Minnesota Twins are a minus 115 money line home favorite. So, again, if indeed this game gets canceled and it's the same starting pitching matchup tomorrow, then I would use the same identical play and all the analysis would apply. Cleveland this year has gone 0-6 on the road when they face teams like Minnesota that have a plus 0.5 or greater run per game differential, and the Guardians in those 6 games only average 1.7 runs per game. Speaking of which, they've really struggled offensively. They've scored 2 runs or less in 5 of their last 8 games, and boy, oh boy, it's tough to win when you're putting up that kind of low offensive output. Gavin Williams, his last 5 starts, his ERA might not be indicative of pitching bad, but his whip certainly is at 193 over the last 5. And folks, when you have a little over 4 ERA and a 193 whip over your last 5 starts, that ERA is awfully deceiving because with a whip that high, Williams is very fortunate that his ERA isn't much higher, and I think his luck runs out in this matchup tonight. He's made 1 start versus Minnesota this year, and he only lasted 2 innings, allowing 4 earned runs on 7 hits and 2 walks. And the Cleveland bullpen doesn't figure to be a heck of a lot of help for Williams. That's Cleveland bullpen. It's been so good over recent years. This year is average at best, and over their last 5 games, a 5.40 ERA and a 1.47 whip. Those aren't good numbers, folks. Minnesota comes in red hot, 13-1 in their last 14. Also, the Twins have won 9 straight at home and 13 of their last 14 at home. Chris Paddock gets a start for the Minnesota Twins over his last 5. Tremendous form with a 2.15 ERA, 0.96 whip, averaging just shy of 6 innings pitched per outing. He's made 3 starts at night this year with a 1.56 ERA and a microscopic 0.69 whip and a 7-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio in those 3 outings at night. The Minnesota bullpen, unlike Cleveland's, they've been dominant. Over their last 6 games, a 0.40 ERA and an 0.76 whip with a better than 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Give me the Minnesota Twins here, minus 115 over the Cleveland Guardians. Here's a bonus play for you, too. Take Cleveland under their team total of 3.5. And I'm not going to give you any props in this game because of the weather. I don't know if this game, it might be a shortened game, might be a lot of delays. So we're going to stay away from props in this game for that reason. And before I get to my next game, which is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the LA Dodgers, folks, 3-day all-access pass right now, $49. Regularly $69, $20 off, so take advantage of that for any one of us. And I would hope you would buy it from me. WT.buzz/RB is my personal link over at WagerTalk.com. And also, a 1-year all-inclusive special, limited time offer. Normally $19.99 for this package, 365 days, all-access pass from the handicapper you're choosing, and it's marked down right now to $1,188. On top of that, folks, that amounts to just $3.25 a day, $99 a month, and you're also going to get a 25% off bonus coupon toward any purchase as well across the site. So, for example, if you bought a 1-year all-inclusive from me, you're also going to be eligible for a 25% bonus coupon throughout that 365 days to buy from anybody else. So great special. Take advantage of that. All right. Let's get to the Dodgers and the D-backs. It'll be Ryan Nelson going for the Arizona D-backs, and also Yoshinobu Yamamoto going for the LA Dodgers. There you go, folks. Those of you who like to make fun of me when it comes to pronouncing names, try to pronounce that 9 times in a row. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. All right, LA Dodgers, a 225 money line favorite. The total is at 9. Arizona coming off a 9-5 win as a plus 145 dog last night. Arizona has now scored 6 runs or more in 5 of their last 6 games. During those last 6, a 308 team batting average, a 385 on base percentage, and 11 home runs hit. So they've been on fire offensively of late. They've also gone 6-0 to the over this year as a road underdog of plus 150 to plus 200, and they qualify in that regard tonight. In those 6 games, average a combined 11.8 runs per game. Ryan Nelson, only his second start of the season. He's also made 9 relief appearances in his only start this year. He only lasted 4 innings. I think I shouldn't say only lasted, probably on a pitch count. And I foresee the same thing. Don't expect major innings here from Ryan Nelson, and they're going to have to depend on the bullpen by committee to get this one done. And the bullpen, by the way, poor since the start of the season, and even worse, Arizona Diamondbacks over their last 6 games, their bullpen, a cumulative 8.14 ERA and 2.00 WHIP. This bullpen has also allowed an alarmingly high 26 home runs and 164 2/3 innings pitched this year, and they're about to face one of the best, if not the best, power hitting team in all of Major League Baseball tonight. Yamamoto has been pretty good over his last 4 starts, a 3.68 ERA. His overall season numbers are really good. However, he's made 1 start versus Arizona this year, and it wasn't very good. Arguably his worst start of the season, as he went 5 innings in that start, allowed 5 earned runs on 6 hits and walked 1. And the LA Dodger bullpen also struggling of late. Their last 7 games, a 5.94 ERA. They allowed 9 home runs in 33 1/3 innings pitched. The LA Dodgers 6-1 to the over in their last 7. And the combined average of 13.9 runs scored per game during those last 7. So the Dodgers are putting up a lot of offense recently, and their pitching has really let them down over the last week or so. All right, so let's go to Arizona and the LA Dodgers over the total of 9 tonight. That's Arizona and the LA Dodgers over 9. Couple of bonus plays for you, just strictly leans here. I'm going to go with Teoscar Hernandez to have 2 or more hits, runs, and RBIs combined at moneyline odds of minus 135. Hernandez is 3-4 in his career versus Nelson with 2 RBIs. So Teoscar Hernandez over 2 or more combined hits, runs, and RBIs tonight at moneyline odds of minus 135. I also like the Arizona Diamondbacks to go over their team total of 3.5. Those are 2 leans for you folks, but of course the official play, Arizona LA Dodgers over 9. Just a friendly reminder in terms of me personally, my NBA postseason pick since 2022, 137 and 100. That's a 58% win rate, and plus 10,715 units based on $100 bet per unit. And again, folks, $5 Tuesday over at WagerTalk.com, and I have a $5 pick on the total in tonight's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I also have a free pick on the side in that game right here at WagerTalk TV. I'll be recording that right after I'm done here. And so stay tuned for that as well. Major League Baseball on a 10-3 run with my premium picks in all sports a modest 12-7 run, folks. So a lot of good things happening. Again, my personal link is wt.buzz/RB. Until the next time, take care and God bless. See you again.